Hello everyone, my name is Ian Yelton and welcome to this week's interview on Making a Difference. This afternoon I am joined by a good friend of mine and a recent transfer student at Bradley University, Andrew Meyer. Andrew and his family have been rescuing and adopting dogs for quite some time, so let's get right to it. Andrew, how long have you and your family been rescuing dogs?
Since a sophomore in high school, so 5 years we've been rescuing dogs.
How many dogs have you rescued and or adopted at this point?
We personally have adopted 3 dogs since rescuing them, but we've fostered over 20 dogs over the years.
And how did this entire process come about for you and your family?
My sophomore year, my best friend, his mom asked me if I wanted to go and help out with the shelter, and I said yes. I thought it'd be a good time to get out, interact with my friend, and so I went with him, and I just loved the experience. It felt great making a difference, helping and seeing these dogs, and I had such a great time. I told my mom about it, and we're big dog lovers, so she went and got involved with us, and ever since it just stayed with us, and we've just been rescuing ever since, and every Saturday we go and do it.
What was it that you saw in that one experience that just really stood out in your mind?
How it helps the dogs. I mean, they've been abused, they've been beat around, and they're always, when you go and see them in their kennels, they're depressed. And when you take them out and give them that human interaction, it's just great. They just light up. I mean, it's just such a great feeling. And when they get adopted and they get placed into that great new home, and with a loving family and making someone else happy, it's just makes a world of difference to you.
So what really motivated your family to take part in this process?
Just wanting to give back and help. I mean, we do so much throughout the week just for ourselves. It's nice to take time for yourself to give back to the community and help animals that don't have the necessary needs to take care of themselves, and they need someone to look out for them, and that's what we wanted to do.
So how is the relationship with an adopted or rescued dog different than that of a dog that was either bred or purchased?
The difference is, that's a good question. When you just go to a pet store and adopt a dog, I mean, they've had a pretty comfortable life. But with one that's been abused and beaten, you can already tell they're shaking, they're worried, and they're just looking for someone to love them. And when you do and show them that affection back, they're always by your side. They're happy to see you every day when you come home. They show you all the love. I know right now with one of our foster dogs, anytime I come home, he hugs me. It's weird. He puts his legs around me and he hugs me, and you can just tell that there's a connection there. It's hard to explain, but once you've seen it, it's moving. I mean, it really is.
How does that connection really make you feel?
It feels great. It makes me want to go out and do it all the time. I mean, just reassuring and shows that I am making a difference and we can help these animals.
So what is the one thing that you love the most from doing this?
Seeing the faces on kids who get a new dog. We were fostering this dog called Patty, and this mom, they've never had a dog before, and they wanted to go with a rescue. And we surprised them. I dressed up as an elf, and my mom was dressed up as Santa, and they left notes under a Christmas tree. And we took the dog in and said this was a present from Santa, and we showed up, and the kids their faces lit up. And the expression on their face, I mean, that just said it all. They were so excited, and it shows that we are making a difference. And the dogs help people, and the people are helping the dogs. It's great.
How about the best experience that you've had with one of the dogs that you currently own right now?
It has to be it'd have to be Walter, the last dog that we've taken in. He's just full of energy all the time. Anytime I come home, he wants to see me, follows me everywhere, helps me with my homework. I mean, it's great. Just the best experience. I love him, so.
Okay. Dogs and animals are abused every day. How does that make you feel?
Oh, it's sad. Really is, because they can't take care of themselves, and they need us to look out for them. So it's hard, and it just reassures and makes me want to go out and help them. And they need someone to look after them, and that's why I like being the one to help them.
Okay, well that about wraps things up on this week's Making a Difference. Next week we will talk to 2 members of the Sigma Nu fraternity talking about their philanthropy event for the Children's Hospital here in Peoria. For everyone here in the studio, I'm Ian Yelton, and remember, what are you doing to make a difference? Thanks for watching.